Got some chompers here. Some other chompers. I'll set them off to the side for a little bit. I'm not going to be so aggressive right away. Or maybe are we? I mean, that was the point of this, right? Let's get into this. What's it take to break? Are we going to break it? Or are we going to make it? It is one or the other. That is what it is this evening. These I tried to chain bind before. They're locked right now. Let me get a key to unlock these. As you can see, zero prep really went into this other than gotta freaking cut them. There we go. That's open. Maybe we'll try to chain bind them first, just for shiz and giggles, and then go from there. But who knows? Maybe if this rolls over the midnight hour, it'll qualify as my night watch as well. Who knows? Is it past midnight? I don't even know. Alrighty. So we're gonna do a little chain binding first. I guess why not? See if we can't chain bind them before we do a little cutting and snapping. Gotta make that tighter. There we go. Move that up. As you can see, they're pretty beat up already. This has been tried before, but with no success. Also, go see Studini right now. He's over there. We're doing Shacklemen on the lives right now. We're doubling up. We're getting it out there. Oh. That's promising. Kind of catching up. How can I tension that right? There we go. Oh, maybe. No. Not quite. I thought that was it. That was kind of crunchy. Damn it. I just need to get it so I can do that and then either this way or that way. I just gotta give that a good snapper. I mean, just in case we got the cutters there, but actually we should probably put those a little more. I'm not a professional at this technique, I guess, so as you can see, it's not working the best, but we will try. If not, we're gonna see what it takes to use the cutters or whatever else. File my teeth. I mean, we'll get right in there. Oh, this paint chips is flying off this. All right, hold on. It's getting a little. I might have to loosen this side. I did that a little tight, but I threw all the keys. Oh wait, I got the safety key up here. We're gonna loosen this one just a little bit. All right, then we're gonna tighten it back down. But got some marks in there. All right, there we go. I didn't double lock them or anything, so you know what I mean. But I did push and crank on that one a little bit, and that kind of dug in. Ow, there we go. But no pain, no gain, right? All right, let's go. We gotta loop it like in around, and you can just see the powder coating just peeling off these. It's like, what the heck? All right. Oh, nope, maybe. Nope. Come on. Alright. I think I gotta get them like tighter because the chain doesn't want to move the way I want it to. Then I think a lot of the guys just do it without thinking about it, so maybe I just gotta do that and just like wildly flailed. Oh, maybe that works. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. Come on, you can do it. Hey, Angel, rock out. Adopt me. We're at 80. Yeah, whatever that is. But be careful, because I can assign some moderators and we can take care of all these people. Add a bear. Because there's one person in here right now that's got my back on all this. That's rock out. So I'll set you up moderator real quick and we can stomp any trolls that might happen. But we're having fun right now. So, Chad Tret. Hey, howdy, everybody. Howdy. Anybody ever try to break handcuffs before by chain binding? I'm doing a chain binding method. Trying to release. I'm freaking sucking at it. There's just like paint chips flying off it nonstop. I don't know. Something I'm doing isn't the right approach. I don't really understand it. I thought you just kind of twist them until they kind of bind up, and then you press and snap them either way. No, I'll try. Hello, what's up? Adabear. I like that. That's an interesting name. Oh, there we go. Right on the post there. That's what you kind of want. Here it is. This is a good approach. Oh, that fucking hurts. Okay, I gotta stop. That was too far up on the rest. Let me back that down. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that cut right in. That was a good attempt. All right, now I see what I gotta do. I gotta get this one under there and then twist up. Maybe I should put some like protective layers on, like people have recommended. But I mean, come on, you gotta do it like you gotta do it, right? Let's do this. Oh, what was that? Something went crunchy. Something went crunchy munchy there in that one. Well, let's get the bolt cutters in here. We're gonna start crunching and munching. That's what the whole point of it was. We figured, I figured I'd do the chain binding first, but we're gonna get right in here with the chompers. Actually, I'm gonna have to face them the other way. Hold on. Yummy. Yeah, the chompers are gonna get ready to munch. They're gonna crunch and munch on some stuff. Actually, no, I am gonna have to face them the other way so I can use my hands to try to cut out of them myself. Oh yeah, this is gonna be freaking difficult. Everybody always says, yeah, just get some bolt cutters, cut yourself out. Well, let's see how easy or not easy it really is. Alright, let's get a little push down. Use the desk as leverage. Shove that down. I don't even know if I'm making a dent in it yet, but let's see. A little dent, maybe. Maybe not. I'll give it a couple whacks. I think she's eating. Or she's slipping. I don't know. I think she's getting that dinner. Get it. Just squeeze it now. Here we go. Yeah, okay. We got them in a little bit. So you gotta whack that freaking bolt cutters on the ground. Let's see what we did. Did we leave a mark? Oh, hold up. Got the bolt cutters over there. Oh, they're freaking tight. I might have to loosen those, but we'll see. For now, we'll keep them going. But look at that. She's crunching and munching. That's not bad for the first approach. Give him a little. Actually, that's a good. Wow, look at that. That, if you guys can see, guys and gals, that's pretty close. That's almost all the way through. I don't know if I can get the light in a better angle. Hold on. That's actually pretty impressive for the first kind of, where'd it go? First attempt of the crunch and munch of the bolt cutters. That's almost all the way through. I bet now if I do a little chain binding, I might be able to get that. Oh, wait. Watch me get it the first fucking time. That would piss me off. Actually make me happy. Here we go. Maybe not. Yeah, you can see it there. She's getting a nice little chunk in there. I bet I can jam something in there. I got vice grips, but we need like a... Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. I got a mini tent stake. I bet I can jam this in here and twist this around enough to potentially get some tension there. Yep, there we go. Catch that, maybe. Yep. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna try. And then I'm gonna try to tension off the side of this. Yes, right there. That's what I was trying to shoot for, is to get it lined up and tension off. Or I'm gonna shove the fucking tent stake into my wrist. No, we're just bending the tent stake. Oh, nope. Alright. Well, let's try some vice grips. It's so close. It actually did bend it a little bit. It is a little more sideways. Huh. I wonder if I can get it chain binding. I mean, it's kind of like cheating at this point, but I'd be like, ha ha! And just edit this little clip out of the live and be like, look what I did. I broke it. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a great amount of fun. I don't care how many people are on here or not. I'm fucking having fun. And if you guys and gals are too, but use the cutters. Nope. Oh, no. We're going to make it tighter. And we're going to go for the binding one last time. We're going to try to get this. I'm stubborn, if you haven't noticed. We're always going to go for the hard route. Oh, there we go. That looks... Ah! Nope. Chain bind. I'm trying, right? It's even like halfway there, too. It's like so close. It's not even funny. I'm like, come on, man. No, oh, okay. Oh, that was a little on the bone too much. Dang it, every time I get it like that, ow, ow. I don't know if I can get it lower enough. Every time I get it in the right spot, I get it up where it's on the bone and not down on the fleshy part. Oh, maybe I can. Nope, that's not going to work. There we go. Nope. There's so much like green paint down here in Flex. It's just been flaking off the cuffs as I'm trying. Come on, there we go. Oh, there. Nope. And actually, what you're trying to do, you're not trying to break the chain, you're trying to rip this rivet out of the cuffs. Because breaking the chain would be impossible. You'd have to be Hulk plus 10 times. But having the chain weakened, I thought maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to get out of there. But let's see if we could try to cut this rivet before we try to cut the rest of the chain. So we're right here on this rivet. I highly doubt we'll be able to cut that, but I'll give that one a press. Let's see. Maybe with some twisted force. Hold on. Actually, if we lock that and then pry out. Oh, hold on. Let me loosen the handcuffs a little bit because they are freaking tight right now. As y'all can probably tell, my veins are getting all puffy. All right. All right. Can't find keys. Have to use shims. That's what happens sometimes in real life. Which means I gotta make them tighter to loosen them. These cuffs will be broken by some type of destructive bypass, whether it be these bolt cutters tonight or the chain binding method. It will happen. I just gotta take them off real quick and check my wrist out here. Yeah, they're a little beat up, but they ain't gonna stop nothing. I should get some sleeves or something for them. Hold on, let me hydrate real fast, and then we're gonna play with these cuffs a little more. They're pretty freaking beat up. Like I said, that cut, it's just dangling. You think that would just, and it's even angled a little bit. You can tell when I was prying on it, it bent. I mean, it wants to go. It freaking wants to. And those bolt cutters want to eat. They want dinner, man. I'm telling you. They want dinner. Thermite? Thermite would be fun. But, I mean, my wrist and my arms wouldn't like that. That'd be bad. All right. Here we go. Shaboop. Boop. Bam. One more snip. And we're actually going to try on the other side of the chain this time. I'm going to be difficult. I'm going to keep torturing myself. Actually, I should move away from the weld because the weld's probably the freaking strongest part of the seam there. Oops, I didn't realize that was way out of camera. Trying to get that better for you guys and gals. All right. Where are we at? Right there. Oh, come on. Get back here. You know we want to eat. This thing's like, chomp, 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 chomp. You know that thing's hungry. It's like, come on. Get the handcuff in there. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful placement. Beautiful placement. Let's give it a little pressure. I don't know. It's like Hulk style in green, right? There we go. Oh, come on. That's what it is. And you know what it is? When these close down, look at that. There's a slight gap. Look at what we have here again on the chain. I got a couple mean little chompers, but both of them slight gaps. Slight gaps. All right. I want to do like a chain binding in a different breed, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Try to snap it with the actual freaking chain, but oh, this just filled out of my hand. We don't need that yet. Come on. Y'all got more faith in me than that. Come on, give me some hearts, some likes, some thumbs up. Jeez, the key just fell down like you guys had zero faith. You wanted to just go right to the jumpers. All right, we're going for it. Get right in here. Nope, maybe not. Well, a little more. Maybe not. Come on. If I get some more thumbs up, I might have a little more faith. push these things and pop up. Come on. Oh, here we go. That's a nice angle. No, maybe not. No. I thought it would be. All right. Chucks. All right. We're going back to the chucks. The chompers. Most comfortable clothing. It just popped up. I think that's like a scam ad. Try it. Something. We're just going to go for the double chomp now. Both links at once. It's funny because even squeezing on them, I can feel it. Closing quite a bit. Oh, shit. I knocked the picture down. All right, we're going to have to go to the hammer method for a minute. Okay, 2 links is pretty tough. At once. Double links is not good. But like I said, you put them like this, push down, or do like I did earlier, and keep a hand on the bottom, and keep hammering and squeezing at the same time. And we're going to do that. We're going to move my card so I don't keep beating that up. Every time I do it, I can feel it a little tighter. Or a little, like, closer, you know what I mean? Alright. Whew. We're going to take a minute. And the biggest thing is not to let it slip and reposition. So we're still in the same spot. Still got a hella grip on there. And we're going to keep hammering here. We're going to get this. Like I said, one way or another, we're getting out of these cuffs tonight. The whole lock lab's falling apart. Yeah! Alright, I'm going to do something real quick. Off screen and use my legs. Oh, that's what I should have done all along. Oh, sure. Hold on. I'm not going to go off screen. I'll show you guys. It's pajamas, whatever. We're going to use the legs. Oh, wait, no, don't go crazy on me. We're going to use the legs here. We're going to squeeze together. There's all my keys. A bunch of the keys. Handcuff keys. Lock keys. Other stuff. You know, we got all the locks up here. But anyways, alright. So back to the handcuffs. We're going to use the legs. We're going to squeeze. There it is. Thighs. Oh, it's slipping. It's slipping. Back. Pajama power. Flannel power. That's where that's at. Them thighs. Boom. Oh, did we get it? There it is. Victory. Old Yeller. She did it. Old Yeller. It's actually kind of freaking sad, to be honest. I never thought I'd like cut a pair of handcuffs or a chain. All right, now we gotta escape them. What method do you guys want to see me escape this one with on the left, other than a chainsaw? Because I'd like to keep my arm. I almost lost it already. And then this side and the right. What do we want? Left or right? Shimming, picking, whatever. I don't know. You guys get creative. I'll get creative too, apparently. But, whew. So that's what it takes. You got to kind of, the legs, that's the best thing, as we found out. Bashing on the table, this and that. Just get the bolt cutters between your legs, put them in the handcuffs and the chain, squeeze, boom, pow, done. Thigh Master Plus. I mean, back in the 90s, if you guys grew up when I did, you guys all know about that Thigh Master and all those things. So I guess if you had one, it would have paid off, right? Apparently. Blowtorch on left. All right, let me see what I got for a blowtorch. Negative. But we can use, because there is a no flame policy in the lock lab. No flammables. No flammables. We can use a paper clip. I got this one kind of already mangled and all bent up over here. Pretty sure it'll work. Let me see if it'll get in there. There you go. maybe not. Oh, did it break off? That'd be my luck, right? Like I said, these cuffs have been like the most tough cuffs ever. And that actually is a brand. Tough cuffs. Should be able to just put it in here, lean back. Nope. Is it double lock on? Nope, it is not. Oh, this one's a good one. The Shim Shim. Time Master pays off. Yo! Nola, did you miss everything? Bro, I cut them with the bolt cutters. It was a whole like epic lead up to it. It was a big disaster and a big fun thing. Not necessarily a disaster, but a fun disaster. But yo, it was all kinds of craziness. There we go. There's one half. Boom. All right. Somebody said something on the right side. I forget. Both torch on the left. That isn't going to work. Is that the DRM cuffs? Yeah, man. I'm sorry. They had to go, Nola. They just didn't make the cut anymore. Well, they did make the cut. There's one half of the link. Ka-chunk. I don't know where the other half of the link. You want a part of the link? I'll send you, or I'll send you one half of the cuff. No, I'm just kidding you. I would never freaking do that. Come on. I ain't silly. These are Chicago green colored cuffs. They're the ones I tried to chain bind on the live before, and I said, what's it going to take to break? And we tried chomping on them a couple times, or I said me and the crowd was cheering me on or egging me the other way. And I think a lot of them were like, dude, you're going to be stuck forever. And they were like laughing at me. Oh, there's the other part of this one. I was found on my leg. But tried chomping a couple times. Almost got all the way through. Tried chain binding even more. Finally had to do the double chomp of the thigh press, and Thigh Master paid off. Just totally crushed it. So we gotta get this other side off though. We'll use something out of the escape kit here. Let's see. From Southern Specialties. Not all these tools are from them. I kind of curated them myself, but let's see. That's the sweet case here. Boop, boop, boop. What do we get? All kinds of goodies in here. There we go. I think something on this card will work. What's this? A hook? Yeah. A little mini hook. That should work. Oh, not mini hook. It's like a deep hook, but a mini. For one of their... Oh, I heard a click. It was close. Oh, come on. You can do it. Not too dead. Not too dead. This is a bit suspect, sir. Wow. I had to make sure it wasn't double locked. I'm actually bending the frick out of that too. Short tools are difficult. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if you got a short tool, ask your old lady. She'll tell you it's difficult. But she loves you still, right? Come on. There it is. I finally got it. Yeah, it's like an angry pelican. I think he's not happy. Yeah, I'm happy though. I had a freaking great evening here. All right, well, that's what, you chomp and munch and crunch and munch on those bad boys, and there it is. Oh, I did an hour before another. Yeah, bro, I'm just like a glutton for punishment. Apparently, like they're still all dug right in. Yeah. Just flex a little harder. That I just need to work out more so I can just do this and I can just go flex and I'll just pop the cuffs like that and they'll just shatter, right? Isn't that how it goes? Or no? I thought that's how it works. Just pump it up. And Stu, I am sorry it's the green cuffs, brother, but would you like half of one of these? I'll send you a half. I mean, I am sorry for that. We'll be like cuff brothers for life. You're gonna have a half, I'll have a half. We'll do like a when we meet up, we gotta bring the cuff to make sure we know it's each other, and we link the cuffs, and then we know it's each other when we do the final meetup. Boom, right there. Mountain boards and Adelaide. These freaking things have been through and actually I have another. You know what? Let me see. Oh, well, how do I get these off now? Dang it. They're stuck. They're stuck together. Yeah, they won't come apart. Even if I unlock them, they're stuck. Oh, come on. Go back shim. Front shim, back shim, front shim. There it is. I actually have another torture method. Let me see if we can't maybe possibly do it right now. It's in the Escapology wallet. No, it's not in there. It's in the other packet of Escapology goodies. Oh, the extras. It is right here. No, that's empty. Where did the wire go? Where did I put it? Shit. I wrapped it and I put it in. Oh man, I did something. I heat shrinked it. See, I always be doing these different escape things and putting stuff places, and I forget where I put them. I have some of that diamond wire, and there is a way to cut these cuffs. Hold on. Hang tight, y'all. Oh, there it is. Right here. I knew it was right there. All right. Diamond wire. No, that's a fucking toothpick. Oh, that's great. It looks just... It's a thin little white piece. Where did I put that? Did I put it in my belt? Or my wallet? I put it in one of those. My belt or my wallet recently. I thought I had another piece in here, though. There's one tube. There's another tube. Oh, there it is. Yes. I knew I'd have it. Mom always said persistence pays off. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got some diamond wire. It's a little thin piece of wire coated with diamond. Hence, diamond wire. Right? What happens if you were to approach this center pivot pin? Especially on a cuff that has sloppier tolerances, that'd be easier to get into. But with a few strokes, I think we'll be right in there pretty easily. I probably should have a mask on all this powder coat and flaking off. But I am turning the diamond wire around, just flexing a little bit, twisting it. We may add some T-handles at the end in a little bit here, but initially we need to get a gap. And we need to get into there and work it. So you know what? I'm going to turn this way, down through, and I'm going to make a U shape. And obviously on yourself, this will be a little trickier to do. But this is a method that I know works, particularly. And you do a little pinch saw type method. Work this over. hold on. Flip this up. I'm going to double lock this too to make this a little bit easier. I shouldn't say easier, but more realistic, right? If you're wearing the cuffs, they're going to be double locked. Let's hope I can find the right handcuff key for these. I think... Shit, I think any one of these will work. There we go. Wait, that one will not work. I picked the one fucking one that doesn't work. Yeah. All right, here we go. Pivot pin. First, the diamond saw. It's going to take a second, but once we get in there, I feel like I should maybe put a shim in or something to try to do that, but oh, sorry, punching y'all. I don't think I picked a Kajuso key. I picked the, oh, actually I might have, hold on. I picked the, actually, no, I picked the American munitions handcuff key. It's a fat little chubby key, and it's handcuffs like, hold on, I got a box over here, new inbox pair. There's the same key, that little chubber, and then, yeah, they are beautiful handcuffs, well made, super well made handcuffs. See, you distracted me from the cutting thing, but these are stunning handcuffs. Beautiful finish. Nice square body, kind of unique to a lot of other handcuffs. But yes, that's what that key was. Oh, hold on. I gotta... It's a American Handcuff Company, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Fond du Lac. Look at that crunch. And it's a munitions company, so you know their handcuffs business. They're super hard to pick, super strong spring, very tight tolerances, almost impossible to shim. They are a very mean machine. I'll tell you that. Very mean machine. Alright, so yeah, I picked that one key that went to those bad boys. That's how you have it. You have all those keys on there, and you pick the one out of all of them that leads to something wild. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so we are trying to saw this. I think I have to freaking shim it, though. Or maybe clamp this in the vise. Yes, vise it. Vise it. The vise is the advice. Here we go. Yes. Let's get a little bit of clamping action. Had to get the one. I've already got a couple pokes from earlier. I don't want to squeeze it too hard because actually I want to clamp it probably on the pivot or the rivet or pivot, so I don't clamp it. That's still gonna make it move, but it's probably better than before. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know. I may have to reapproach this in the future. But you know what? Let's see. At this rate, I wonder if I could just cut through the side bow. You know what? Let's just do that. That probably makes a lot more sense. That's pretty freaking impressive already. That is starting to hurt the old mitt, so we need some kind of clamping action. And we're gonna wrap a key ring around this side, or a key or something. Let's see. I know we got a key ring over here. There we go. Couple key rings. We'll wrap one of these around this side. That should work out pretty well. Alright, actually I'm gonna loosen the vice grips real quick. And we're gonna clamp this wire down. There we go. I'm gonna clamp back onto this bad boy. Alright. Let's get this. Oh, that's pretty slick. Oh, wow. Like chunks of stuff are flying in the air. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but wow. I don't know what's falling apart, the cuff or the wire, but the stuff is just flaking off everywhere. Oh, we slipped. Let's see our progress. Oh, we're already making a nice little notch in there. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. That wire's on a little bit of tension. She twirled right up. Let's keep cutting. Let's keep cutting. Right, brother? That freaking sliced in there pretty quick. Oh, no. We broke the diamond wire. Okay. We got our failure. Let's see how quick or how far we were in. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Well, you know what? Let's see. Let's see. I doubt it will. But we're going to go this way just for the sake of difficulty and making it even harder on myself. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's actually doing it. Actually, it's way easier than I thought. Whew. Okay. So you can count them on fucking bolt cutters the hard way. Actually, you know what? Let me set them flat ways. Because I almost feel like flat ways would be harder. Because it's more surface area. You know what I mean? So lengthwise, you got all that surface area, but hold on. Oh, come on. Don't fall out. Let me get this vise out of the way. This vise has no more advice for me. It is done. All right. Maybe I can do like a giveaway where I send out chunks of the. Oh, that's even easier. But it didn't break that way. Because the clippers don't quite fully close. But if we grab these, grab that, give it a little. There we go. You know what? I want to try something even more. I want to see if we can cut through the double part of the bow. I think I should probably tag Handcuff Warehouse in this in Chicago. Handcuffs, see what they think. You guys think I can do it? Made in China. Look at that. China versus US. All right, we're gonna need a little desk leverage for this. There we go. Fuck yeah! Woo! Yeah! You can shear those fuckers off too that way. Woo! Well, now I know if those are on my wrists, that would be incredibly fucking scary to cut those off. So I gotta make sure I never have to resort to using bolt cutters on my wrist, unless it's to cut the chains and then get the handcuffs removed professionally. Because that right there, wow, that takes some strength and some desperation and commitment there. Some follow through, and that would be terrifying because one of those right across any little sharp burr gonna open you right up. Whew. Wow, that is, yeah. I don't even know where that other piece went. It fucking flew somewhere. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, yeah, we got some chunks here. There's another chunk somewhere. I'm gonna find that tomorrow. But wow. So that's what it takes to break. We need some serious commitment, some crazy force, and that's just on a cheap pair. I mean, I hate to say that to you guys, Chicago, but there's much better quality pairs out there, better steel, I'm sure, and yeah, maybe that'll be a thing. I keep chomping handcuffs to see what it takes to break. Could be your series, right? What's it take to break? Do you make it or do you break it? Well, shoot. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna boogie. And yeah, that was a fun little random pop-up. I'm freaking whooped. Take care, everyone.